Hey guys. So, Narissa, Bailey, this is our second child and our fourth child.
Last.
So, I teach the girls mainly because our family's very traditional, and so I take responsibility for most of the bill pay, all of the groceries, all of the cooking, the cleaning. I'm at home, so just turn it off. Okay, so here we are. I wrote down most of what I'm gonna need. I'm only doing Sam's Club and Walmart this time around. Sometimes I go ham and I go Fiesta Foods, and then I go to like Safeway. It's not Safeway here, it's Albertsons here. Or I'll go to like Sprouts, but the ads weren't appealing, thus I did not go. Exactly. So we're doing Sam's Club and Walmart. I like to go to Sam's Club on my own. We do have a Sam's Club pickup, but you have to go in and get the flat, and it's quite heavy, and I'm quite small, and I'm not too into that. Also, they have markdowns, manager specials on chicken and hamburger, and sometimes cheese. So I like to go in and look and see what I can get for cheaper in that sense. So this time around, I am going to be doing the meal plan for 2 weeks instead of 1 week. I've never showed you guys 1 week. I'll do that on the next time. So I am going to have some meals left over, probably about 5. So we will have meatloaf and potatoes. We will have the biscuits and gravy left over. We will have chicken and rice left over. We will have the hot dogs and sopa left over. And we will have mac and cheese and hot dogs left over, as well as our barbecue chicken. Did I already say that? I don't think I said that. So we'll have 6 meals left over. Plus we have still, I have stores of rice, beans, some vegetables, and then I have a pack of steak that I keep around just in case. It's few and far between for steak for us. So anyway, so what I do is I plan out, this is the nice piece of my calendar. This is where I plan out for my 2 weeks. We always do it on the first week, which is the rent week of the next month. So that way we're not dipping into our rent and trying to figure out how to budget for rent and eating garbage on a rent week. This is how it usually goes for a month. My monthly plan looks like complete and utter insanity, which it is. I will work out a week's worth. So I usually shop on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and that's going to last me for an entire week. Sometimes more, just depends on how, if we're feeling well, or if I'm not feeling well, or we have leftovers. We did a lot of leftovers this last week because I was trying to plan for some other stuff that came about with school and whatnot. So I don't always go based on my day. I will have 7 to 8 meals planned for a week, and I don't always go, okay, you know, zucchini lasagna on the 8th. Sometimes we have zucchini lasagna on like the 10th.
I like lasagna.
So we had a nice chunk of time this week where we were doing burritos, and we had burritos several days, which is why I'm going to have several meals left over for this coming week. I will do recipe videos if you guys want. Just let me know what's up.
Please. There's syrup on the table, dude.
Because you people are disgusting. Anyway,
Yeah, we are.
so I have all this written down, and then I figure out what I need from which places. So then I have my last week's meal plan and grocery and all that stuff, and then I have this week's. So I'm getting all my hamburger, my bacon, my chicken, my sausage, and all of the bulk items from Sam's Club help out because we have 6 people in our family, and at any given moment I have 2 friends over possibly, and we also have Mark and Elena and Cayman come over for barbecues on the weekend sometimes, or just to come and hang out or whatever during the week. And I don't exclude those people from my meals. Because if you come to my house and you leave hungry, that's on you. That's not my problem. That's you. So here we go. I am going to be doing a lot of chicken and hamburger, lots of rice, and we do a lot of meals where we crock pot it, so or slow, like on the stove, like, or in my roaster pan. So we're doing Apache stew. That's gonna be a couple days worth of food, and then nachos will be 1 day. The tater tot hot dog casserole usually goes for a couple days, and we can usually have that for lunch the next day for Jeff, because Jeff does come home for lunch. So yeah, I don't know how much you guys want to see of this, but it's total insanity sauce. I'm telling you right now, it's total insanity sauce. So for my 2-week meals, I usually have a budget of $400, and that includes my dog food, cat litter, laundry detergent, dryer sheets, fabric softener.
Reptile food?
Yeah, reptile food. We got the turtle and the anole. That includes all of that.
Cat, dog.
It also includes paper towels. It includes toilet paper. If we need,
cats.
yeah, feminine care, shampoo, conditioner. If we're running out of makeup because we're eyeliner fiends, that goes in there. So anything, we're not talking like, oh, I have $200 per week for just food.
No.
I'm talking, we have $200 for this, and this includes lunch. If I'm doing lunches for the kids for school.
Yep.
Like a couple weeks back, we had where I got these cases. Let me show them to you.
You're gonna show them the boxes? Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the lunch boxes.
Bento boxes.
These are $10 at Walmart. This lets me give them lunches without using bags and stuff. So
Like other containers
that.
are separate.
And these all come out right here
Little departments.
and right here. So we usually do like sandwich and veggie, and then we do like a chip or some sort of snack of
Yeah,
some
and
sort
then
of
in this thing
popcorn.
we'll put like applesauce or
All the
ranch
time.
or something for just fruit, whatnot,
And then these fit really nicely.
in every single one of them.
Our lunch boxes
I don't know
are
where yours
big.
is at. Kittens.
my room.
Watch out, little cat. So we have this guy. This is Ephraim's, but
Man, what are you doing?
fits perfect in there. We also put their drinks in here, like their juice box or whatever. It goes up on top. So I put like the napkin, the juice box,
And the spoon.
and the spoon or the fork or whatever they need. But yeah, it also fits.
The cat is in the way.
Real nice in that one too.
What are
Yep.
those ones?
So
The water bottle ones?
Wait, Mom, you
you can,
forgot the little cup thing.
but this helps us save on like, stuff we throw away, foil and plastic wrap and all that type of stuff. That stuff adds up. It adds up quick. These will not fit in there. This is something we tried last year. That's
We
not gonna
had the
fit.
bags and stuff.
This coming
but-
2 weeks, we're not going to do a whole crazy amount of school lunches because we are in the middle of that kind of like back to school thing where the kids are going through like feeding frenzies, and I'm not going to have enough to sustain us for the few weeks. If we have leftovers, we can definitely like send the kids with leftovers and stuff, and we do that as well. Bean burritos, chicken burritos, tacos, like
Mom, where
little
do you put
nachos and queso, just in the basket. So another thing that helps us out is when we do our meatloaves, we do add rice to it as well as the breadcrumbs, and that helps us to make it go further. So instead of doing like 4 pounds of meat, we do 2 pounds of meat. Another thing, let me show you. So You can in our Walmart, not the one next to ours, but there's a couple other Walmarts we go to. These guys right here. These are ground turkey in 1 pound rolls. They also have them in taco seasoned and Italian seasoned, and then they also have a turkey breakfast sausage, which is so good. So these guys is what I use for the meatloaf, and then we add a cup of rice to it and all the other stuff that we put inside. And then this will feed us for a night and possibly lunches or snacks the next day. So these are $1.50 each. Tater tot casseroles. So we do chili cheese tater tot casserole. So I put the tater tots into the toaster oven, and then we put them in the big pan, and then I cut up the hot dogs, and I put onion, green pepper, and then some spices and stuff, and then we cook that up, and we put hot dog chili in it, and then we put all that over the top of the tater tots, and then put some shredded cheese, or you get the Velveeta packages of cheese from the Dollar Tree, and that costs us about $5 roughly a meal if you do it right. So
Yeah, that casserole is good, but I just don't like it because I don't like hot dogs.
Mom, is
she's
my
not.
lipstick
No,
ruined?
hot dogs. No,
Hot
you're
dogs are
fine.
weird.
Good.
But so we have a bunch of stuff for leftovers tonight, so that's what we're gonna do. And that's also another thing that helps us save money is we do leftover nights. So I'll collect like 2 or 3 days of leftovers, and then we just clear the fridge out, and then that'll save us on meals. So like, just in case I get sick and I can't make dinner a night, she can pop stuff in the crock pot, or pop stuff in the oven or something.
Is that too tiny?
Spaghetti is terrible. We starve to death on spaghetti. But so this is
Mom,
my 1.5 million things, and these are my numbers because I do them on the app. So I do all my Walmart stuff as Walmart pickup. I never shop Walmart really unless I forgot something, or unless I don't know. I always do the grocery Walmart pickup. But the Sam's Club, I have to go in to get the flat, and I don't like that. Where in other states, they come out to the car and bring you the stuff. So if you want like a super severe breakdown of how we do this, let me know, and I'll do my best to do that. And also recipes. So yeah.
wait.
Cooking video.
Hurry up.
Doesn't your money go into getting the pickles as well?
Yes, we get pickles as well, but that's not on the grocery list.
Coach Del Gherkin's fresh pack.
Yes.
Dill Gherkin's fresh pack.
Okay, so this is $400. I will have a little bit left over. We have to buy water from the windmill well thingy. We get 5 gallons of water for $1. We have 4 of those. Those last us, sometimes they last us a week. I have to give the kids water for school because the water out here is absolutely rancid. Absolutely disgusting. Like out of the tap. Yeah, that's it. Those are $8 at Walmart with tax. We
Bigger than
have
my head.
4 of them. So yeah, and then I don't know. That's about it. So, and then also we do our own iced coffee. We are not Starbucks whores.
Wait, Mom.
We do our own iced coffee, and so we're gonna head out. If you guys need anything else, let me know. Yep, say bye.
No, I want all of us to say bye at the same time.
1, 2, 3.
Bye.